Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get Pack-a-Punch, all 3 fuses for the Civil Protector and the Rocket Shield by round 1. Now I should mention this ahead of time. You are going to need a Gobblegum for this, and that's either 1 extra credit or 1 raindrops. If you have either of those, you can go ahead and pull this off, because it does require some RNG in terms of that, but if you have a fast reset bind, it shouldn't be much of a difficult problem. So anyway, let's get straight into the video, and I'll show you guys how to get all this by round 1. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is going to go ahead and open up the very first door in the match and run over to the Gobblegum machine, where you can get either an extra credit or a raindrop. If you get either one of those, go ahead and pop it until you've gotten the most amount of money you can get out of it. Remember, with raindrops, it's not seen in this video, but with raindrops, if you get a nuke, then it'll end the round. So get a double points and then get everything else except for the nuke. Otherwise, you're gonna end the round. So go ahead and do that if you get raindrops. If you get extra credit, just go ahead and pop it like normal, and then you can go ahead and start opening up all the doors. So once you have all the points you need from the Gobblegum, go ahead and start opening the doors. As of now, the doors you're going to want to open is the Canal District door, the Waterfront door, and both of the Footlight District doors, so the first and the second door. Now for the Beast mode, the first one I'm doing is over here by Footlight, as you can see. Go ahead, get the Beast mode, go over the Black Say, whatever, I can never say it right. And then shock that, grapple over there, and then go ahead and run all the way down. Jump up here and melee the box for later. And then you have to be quick and run all the way over to the Waterfront District until you get to the portal, and you have to melee that open for you to open later. Now, you have to do that very specifically, and it can be a little difficult, but if you can pull that off, then that's the first one you need to do. So now moving on to the second beast mode is actually going to be all the way at the start, where you spawn, Easy Street, and then, let me try and get this real quick, I'm probably going to mess it up. Nope, got it, okay. So now you just go ahead, run over here, and get the beast mode. Now you go ahead and jump up here. You're going to want to be quick about it. Shock that. Boom. Run down here. Melee open the summoning key. Shock that for the, first ritual. And then you want to be quick and run over here and melee both the box and the door. And if you have time, you can shock the little panel or whatever that thing's called. But if you can do all of that in a short amount of time for the first or second ritual, or whichever beast mode you did, then you'd be good. So now we can actually start doing the rituals now that we got everything for them from the beast mode. Okay, so now just go ahead and start the ritual at the spawn area. If you've, played Shadows of Evil, this shouldn't be an issue for you. But just make sure you don't hurt any of the zombies or kill any of the zombies, otherwise you'll end up decreasing the amount of zombies you have in the round, and in the long term that's not going to be a really good idea. If you do end up doing that on accident though, don't worry, just don't kill too many. And then go ahead and grab the gate worm, boom. And now you have to run over to open the gate at Waterfront. So go ahead, drop down and go over to Waterfront and open the gate, because remember earlier you melee'd open this gate. Now we just need to open it to the Undercroft, which we haven't done yet. So go ahead and open that. Boom, open the gate. Okay, so now you just have to go over to Canal District and open the other gate, so we could do the last beast mode, because you don't want to mess up the last beast mode. That's important. So anyway, you have to run, and hopefully you have enough by now to open this. And now you just want to aim at the little shock part, turn into beast mode, and quickly shock that. If you haven't, go back down and shock the other device, and then you want to quickly run through both of these portals like that. And go over, grapple up there, destroy the box, jump down, and now this part you just kind of have to pray that you have enough time and just sprint as fast as you can down there, melee that open, and if you've got it in time, congratulations, you've basically already completed everything. Now you just have to actually do some more things. So you have to actually go over and grab the ritual items and do the rituals. I'm not actually going to show that in this video because now that I've showed all the beast modes, this is more of like a professional gamer method, so if you don't know how to play Shadows of Evil, I recommend you just, you know, watch any video on how to get Pack-a-Punch for the rituals, or... You know what, you should know how to do it by now if you're doing this method, so I recommend you just go ahead and do the rituals. And I'm gonna cut to the portion where we are in the Undercroft with all of the rituals done. Oh yeah, and one more thing, I forgot that a Margwas will spawn after doing the 4th and 2nd ritual, so after doing all the rituals, do expect a Margwa to spawn, and then you can proceed with the steps. Okay, so now you just want to go ahead and break the wall. And now you can finally go in to do the last steps of getting Pack-a-Punch on round 1. Go ahead and interact with all the different devices for the gate worms, you know, regular Pack-a-Punch steps, whatever. Wall run to the other side, and then do the same over here. So, I mean, I feel like I don't really need to explain this anymore. You guys get the idea. So now, you might be confused about how can I get all the rocket shield parts and everything when I need to shock this stuff to open it, or shock the doors to open it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys, so, you know, in your game, just go ahead and finish off this ritual. It shouldn't take too long, and once it's done, just go ahead and leave, and follow where I go. Okay, so now once the ritual is complete, just go ahead and run over here, not over there. You have to run over here, go to one of the districts. I'm going to start with the Waterfront District. So to get the fuse and the shield from the Waterfront District is very straightforward. Just run over to where the tram entrance is, but stop about midway through, take a right, and open that door with the points that you have from all the rituals. Go ahead and pick up the fuse, and now if you keep running, you'll actually find a few different areas. I only looked one of the areas, but if you know all the shield part locations, then you can go ahead and look in there and find it. Hold on, let me kill this Margwa real quick. There we go. Okay. So, similar to the Waterfront District, to get to the other fuse, I don't know what I'm doing. You have to go up here and open the door in the Footlight District, or Canal District. Why did I say Footlight? In the Canal District, and then you could search for all the shield parts in there as well. Very straightforward. It's about the same. What am I doing? That part's closed off. That's why I didn't go up that way. But anyway, yeah, you get the idea for that. Just go ahead and run through there, see if you could find a glowing blue light, pick it up, and then when you're actually in there, look for all the shield location parts, and then pick up the shield part, and now we can get the final shield part. Okay, so the final location, you have to go similar to all the other... This is for every single district. I probably should have mentioned this earlier, if you don't know. But you have to go to where you'd go to the tram, and then enter the little gate. Find a blue glowing light. Let me pick it up. And then you have to find the shield by going just a little bit further. Luckily, I know all the shield locations, so I don't need to worry about that. Boom, right there. And there you go. Just like that, go to every single district, open every single gate from the tram area, and you could pick up all 3 of the fuses and all 3 of the shield parts, and even get Pack-a-Punch. And we've done all of this, and look at the round. It is currently round 1. We have done all of that in one single round. I do have to admit, if you have very, very cooperative friends, then you could probably do this with 4 players. It's only possible... Funny thing that I actually noticed is, I think it's only possible with 1 player and 4 players. But yeah, there you go. The rocket shield, the fuses, all of it. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let me know in the comments below whether you want more content like this. And anything you want, really, just leave in the comments and I'll look into it. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Otherwise, I will eat all of your Cheez-Its. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!